Hey guys, eman here, and I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Oh god, I have to get your attention before my viewer attention goes down. Wrecked is good. Fortnite has become a wild west of game modes that either became cult classics, generational failures, or cobwebs of mass destruction. And as an enjoyer of everything Fortnite, maybe against my own, I have to at least experience these things because FOMO does make the world go round. In this brand new video series that I came up with just in this very moment is where I will personally talk about every single Fortnite mode that I am currently able to play and capture footage for, because do you really think I'm going to talk about Fortnite imposters with rocket racing gameplay footage? Be for real. But how the hell am I going to pick a game mode to talk about? Like, there's so many, like Ballistic, Fortnite Festival, Lego Fortnite Expo, Fall Guys. Yeah, Epic Games really likes to remove modes. It's kind of quirky. So let's start this series right by talking about what is basically my favorite game mode out of the 4 Battle Royale centered ones, Fortnite Reload. During Fortnite Rec, the player count was very low for no apparent reason. Seriously, there was actually no reason as to why this season's player count was so goddamn low. None at all. So the folks over at Epic Games had to do something. They had to find a way to bring the player base back. And me personally, since I don't work for the company and because of company secrets, I don't know how this conversation happened, but it probably went something like this. Guys, why is my player count low? Daddy Disney is very angry. Look, man, a lot of people hate this season. No! This can't be. This is my metaverse game to make profit on and neglect Battle Royale. Do something, and if you don't do it in a month, you're fired! Okay guys, let's feed off a nostalgia quick. And that conversation brought the existence of Fortnite Reload, a Fortnite OG inspired mode with a gimmick of a guy screaming the word reload in a bunch of trailers. Oh yeah, and the reboot mechanic. Fortnite Reload launched as a squads only experience where you drop in on a small chapter 1 inspired map with 9 other squads and infinite respawn under certain conditions. The main gimmick of this mode is having infinite reboots as long as at least one of your squad mates are alive and reboots haven't been turned off. The longer the match goes, the longer it takes for you to reboot, and at certain points reboots are turned off completely. You can lower this reboot timer by having one of your squad mates eliminate others or outright killing an entire squad. And the main thing that everyone liked about this mode is the classic loot pool surrounding it. While nowadays this isn't seen as much of a big thing, but during Chapter 5 Season 3 Fortnite Wrecked, it was one of the biggest things that you could have did. For those who may not know, at the start of Chapter 5, Epic Games changed how guns completely worked, with them having bullet drop off instead of hit scan. You know what, maybe I should just open up Krita and show you. Hey guys, old PNG tuber model here. This really needs an update. Welcome to my demonstration on hit scan and bullet drop off. So you see this blue line? That's hit scan. See this red line? That's bullet drop off. It will be affected by gravity instead of just going directly to its target. Okay, back to the video. This was one of the main reasons everyone hated Chapter 5, including myself, and they finally had a mode to retreat from it. It was just wonderful. Except for me, I retreated to rocket racing instead. Fortnite Reload was a smashing success, basically reviving Fortnite Wrecked for the remainder runtime of the season and solidified itself as a core mode to the Fortnite ecosystem. Instead of talking about loot pool, because that changes more than my art style, let's talk about the maps, because starting in Fortnite Remix, they introduced map rotation and, thank God, solos mode. Fortnite Reload, at the time of uploading this video, has 7 maps, which are Venture, the base map inspired by Chapter 1, Oasis, inspired by Chapter 1's Paradise Palms, Slurp Rush, inspired by Chapter 2 Season 1, specifically the Slurpy Swamp POI, Squid Grounds, inspired by Netflix's show Squid Games, with some Chapter 4 inspiration, Nightmare Island, inspired by Fort Nightmares in Chapter 5, Surf City, which is inspired by Chapter 7, and the new map on the block, Elite Stronghold, inspired by Chapter 3. And if you want to know my map rankings, by the way, which are objectively right here, it is Slurp Rush, Oasis, Nightmare Island, Venture, Squid Grounds, Elite Stronghold, and Surf City. I'm right and you know it. So overall, what are my opinions on this mode? It's the best game mode I ever put out. Yeah, that's my opinions on this mode. It's so good, and it's simply because of that solos mode that I mentioned earlier. Before the Oasis update, you were only able to play this mode in squads or duos, but with the addition of solos, it has simply became my main mode to play. The matches are fast-paced and I love the thrill of action in the mode. It's genuinely so fun, man. Although, like everything, nothing's perfect, so I like to talk about all of the bad stuff in this mode, starting with why is there no Epic Games. Why are you guys so allergic to Siphon? Some days it doesn't even make any sense! Sometimes you decide to put Siphon in, but other times, like for the entirety of Reload's lifespan, you guys refuse to put it in and make people respond with 2 shield potions. Like, you know there's a problem, but you're not really solving it now, are you? The next thing I have a problem with is Squid Grounds' mere existence. While this map is perfectly fine, I saw Reload personally as a way to celebrate all of Fortnite's history away from the collabs that Fortnite has. This is one of the only times we ever had a collab come to this game mode, especially at this scale, and I personally don't like it. Instead of putting collab items here, save that for Blitz, which is what it feels like they're doing, but at the same time, Reload as we speak has the Tracer's Mega Pissers, so I don't know, man. And for my final criticism for this mode is, for the love of God, make the starting loot pool when you reboot better, because no matter what, you always start with 2 minis and a gray AR. At least make the respawn loot pool upgrade throughout the match time where you get better stuff. Please, Epic, oh my god, it would not hurt to at least give me a blue AR when respawn's disabled and I just respawned it in when there's like 4 people remaining. But yeah, other than those 3 things, I think this mode would be amazing and I recommend everyone to play it. If your matchmaking isn't god-awful like my friend's lobbies, oh my god, his lobbies are hell. So in order to end off this video, I would like to give you guys my beautiful idea for a perfect Reload update. So here we go. I want the map rotation to be Slurp Rush, Oasis, and Nightmare Island in that particular order, and I also want Siphon in this mode because it is an actual sin that it doesn't have that. Also, I want the tactical shotgun in the loot pool and the hammer AR, and I want some goofy items in there for the base loot pool. Speaking of loot pool, split them between regular and ranked gameplay, please and thank you. And while I actually don't experience this or really care, I would add a no bot mode to regular and ranked, and then add a mostly bot or all bot mode for a lot of the people that want it, so it can be a compromise. And finally, the most important change, I want you guys to bring back the guy who says Reload, please, for the love of God, please, Epic Game.